Hi, it's Coreyemmah, and this week's topic is about our relationship to the sun, which is not really shining today. I just wasn't lucky. But the sun, as well as the moon, plays a really huge role in the life of a witch, I'd say. The sun plays a really crucial role in the life of any one of us, to be correct, to be absolutely honest. I think that the earth, the sun, and the moon are three kind of deities or archetypes that are providing us with life, that are giving us the opportunity to live. And I'm really, really grateful to all of them for that. The sun soul is something that we can feel like for sure that it's granted, that it's here every day. Every day it comes again and brings us light and warmth. So I think that when you are staring on sky, you're more staring on clouds, or during the night on the moon and on other stars. But nobody is actually staring to the sun, even though it's so important. So I would say that the sun is something which is implemented into our practice more deeply. It is more something that we can feel all the time, kind of, because it's also mirroring through the moon during the night. It's something which is really, really obvious, but still we can't see it so much, that it's so obvious. So I think that the sun is basically connected with all the Sabbats and feasts during the year. It's something that is bringing us the model or that archetype of the god, especially in Wiccan tradition. And so we can, thank to the sun, go through all the seasons and see differences on the face of Earth. The sun is also really, really important for me personally as a mood factor. When it's really, really sunny outside, I'm really in a very good mood. Sometimes when there is a lack of sun, I don't have a good mood. Sometimes I feel good that I'm kind of hidden in the shadows or in the gray, under the gray sky, or during the rain, and especially during storms. There's some magic in the lack of sun as well. But the sun is something that is worth to celebrate, that is providing me personally with really like a great mood. I'm an early bird. I'm not a night owl. I'm more for doing most of the stuff in the very morning. So I really like when I wake up and I have loads and loads of light for studying and for doing anything that I'm supposed to do that day or that I want to do that day. So the sun has very, very huge impact on me as well, especially in the connection with my emotions, but on the daily basis. When I was talking about the moon, I found out that it works with my mood as well, but in those moon cycles or monthly cycles, and the sun is communicating with me on the daily basis, on the very daily basis. It can switch my mood on very daily basis from hour to hour. So I think that I'm really feeling through all of these things that are happening in the nature around us. And I'd say that a very interesting topic is if you feel sun as a god or male or active power, and the moon as a goddess, female, passive power. Most of us do, but I've read several stories from like people who used to live in America before they were invaded by Europeans. I've read some lovely stories about that the sun is woman, is a woman, and the moon is man. So I think that it's really interesting to think about it in this way as well. And the same as in languages. For example, in German, the sun is female. It's die Sonne. And in Czech, it's neutral. It's not female. It's not male. It's something in between. It's it. Nor she nor he. It's it. So I think that this is really great thing to go through, but it's the main thing. It's the thing that people invited through speech. I think that for real, behind the people's world, sun doesn't have any male or female powers. We can use it as an archetype for that, if it's working for our system and for our practice. But I'd say that these heavenly bodies are here just like they are. That we can't actually mark them, label them, or put them in any kind of shelf with written male, female, or something else. So this is my point of view on the sun. I think it's very important. I'm sure it's very important for all of us. And see you soon.